Hello guys, today we are going to learn how to expose private GCS bucket using CDN. Um, let's first create one bucket and use CDN bucket. Okay, let's use my domain name themes bucket and we will use one single reason just for demo purpose. So here you will it will ask you if you want to make the bucket public or private. Just leave everything default and do confirm. By default, it will create you a private bucket. You will confirm it uh, quick here. You can check this is a name, reason, and then you will see the public access. It's not public. Now we have to create one service account also. So let's go to IAM and service account section. We'll create one service account. Here you have no need to give any permission to this service account. I just create it. It's taking a little bit time. Service account name we will say CTN bucket and no description. Just create and continue. And here no need to select anything, just do done and it will create you this service account. Just copy it. Now go back to bucket and choose your bucket. This one, go to the permission tab and then grant access. Here in the new principal, just paste your service account and then assign a role. So I will give it here storage viewer. Let's see, storage object viewer we can give it, and then you will see here CDN bucket and it has the storage object viewer. This is the best method to giving the permission to the service account so that particular service account can access only particular bucket. um, Now you have to create two things. Bucket is there, service account is there. Now we have to create neg and network endpoints, network endpoint groups, and second is load balancer. So first we will create network endpoint groups. Go here in the computation network endpoint groups, and let's create one. We will name it CDN bucket neg, and here you have to select the internet, scope global, default port, set it to 443, and here you have to use the fully qualified domain name and port, and here you have to use the CDN your bucket name tech tabs. I forget the name. Let's see. Buckets, buckets. Yeah, CDN tech tabs and hyphen bucket dot storage dot google apis.com, and default port you have to just leave it like this and it's automatically appear here. Now just create it. So now your network endpoint is ready. Now you have to create one load balancer LB. Before creating the load balancer, go back to your bucket. Then go back to the settings, and here interoperability, you have to create the HMAC keys. Sometime you will see it is disabled, and because by default this is prohibited, you can see, or this is disabled by the organization policies, and you have to enable it sometime by going into the organization policies. I can show you. So just click on IAM. Let's see if we can go quickly from here to here, organization policies. You can see it here, and then you have to search for IAM dot disable service account creation. I think yes, this one is active most of the time in the organization policy, so you have to set it off. I will tell you how to do it. Right now it's already inactive. So basically, when it is active, you will see some rules here. You have to just edit that enforce rule and say that is on. You have to set it to off and then apply, and then it is inactive. So this is how you can enable the HMAC key creations. And when you came here, when it is enabled, you have to choose the service account that you apply on the bucket here, and then create keys. Just wait for some time. Okay, yeah, it took some time, but then just do not forget to copy these keys. You have to paste it here, and this also, and let's close it and cancel it. So this is done. You have no need to do anything else here. Now go back to our load balancer. We already created the neg, so just go to the LB section, load balancing, and here you have to create the load balancer. Just do next, 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 and configure first the front end and then back end. It's taking some time to load. So here you have to set the name. I will say CTN first. I will give the load balancer name CTN bucket LB. Devs bucket F I do not know front end FR. Let's see. Say it like this. Just done. Then choose backend configuration. Here you have to create a backend service first, and here set the name. I will say CTN tech tabs bucket as backend PS backend service. And here you have to select the internet network endpoint group, and then you have to select HTTPS, and here you have to choose your network endpoint group, whatever you created earlier. Leave it the Cloud CDN like this, and then you can add something like you can set the decrease or increase the TTL or something like that. You can add the cloud armor policies, web policies for your, but it is just a demo, so I'm going to apply only here. One thing which is crucial is request header. So here you have to add host, and then add your bucket name and the Google API. So for example, in my case, it is tabs hyphen bucket dot storage dot google apis.com. Okay, it's created by default. So, not by default, I by mistake commented. So I hope everything is configured correctly. Let's check again. Um, check for the custom request header. Nope, it's not here. So let's put it again. CDN as tabs hyphen bucket storage.googleapis.com, and then no seconds, then you can create it. So sorry, you have to fill every information here. So um okay, I think it's already created. Let's check it. Yeah, it's already. Let's edit it and then verify if everything is fine. Yeah, host header is already there, so no need to do that. And now finally review and create. You can check the whole settings here, and let's create it. So it will take a little bit time. In the meantime, just prepare for some commands now, because we have to add the authentication. We already copied the keys, that HMAC keys, and we have to put them. So copy this name and open a terminal. I already opened it because it took some time to open. Here I have empty directory, and here I'm going to run these commands. You have to run this gcloud compute backend dash services describe, then paste your backend service name that we created, cd and tech tabs bucket dash vs whatever, and here you have to put dash dash global. So it will give you some YAML as a output, and I wrote something wrong. gcloud compute backend services, I missed the C here. So it will give you some YAML format for your deployment, and we have to output it into one file. I say backend.yaml. Now just open it, ctn backend.yaml. So first remove few things from this, because we have to import this file again by modifying. We have to add our credential and then update. So let's find ID. Yeah, ID. Find fingerprint, yes. Then also found used by this one, and you have to remove this also. So just save it. Now we have to add our security configuration. So security settings, yes, and here you have to add the here you have to add the authentication. So we'll do s v4 or a authentication, and under this you have to add the access key ID. Access key ID, and access key only. Sorry, I wrote it wrong. Key, and then you have to add origin region. It's not optional. You can put any string here inside this. For example, I put US East 1, and then here you have to put this data. Okay. So this one is ready. Is our LV is ready or not? Yeah, it's ready. So let's see what is its IP. We can copy it. So this is the IP I am using here. Ephemeral IPs, you can choose the static IPs when you create the load balancer. Then you have to choose that. And then let's go back to the terminal and save this. Now switch back. Now I have to import this. So run this command again, gcloud compute backend dash services. You have to import, and then you have to give the name of backend service, cdn hyphen tech tabs dash bucket dash vs hyphen hyphen no, not global, I think source. And here you have to put your the YAML name that you get. So in my case it is backend.yaml, and that's it. Okay, so it asks you, so I will say I will add test as global. You can choose it from the options, but I say okay. So I have allowed origin bars, origin region, region. Okay, so I put something wrong here. Origin region, its O is in the capital and it should be in the small. Just you have to take care of these capital letters. Let's try it again. Yeah, so it asks you if you want to continue. Yes, I would like to update, and then it will take some time. Okay, so it's done. Now let's test it. Let's check my bucket if I have something there. Okay, here I will upload any file. Let's see if I have something. Yeah, I have next and test. We will upload both. I will upload the next one and test. So both the file I have. Now let's hit the URL. First we will hit test.txt. Yep, and next.txt. Yes, you will get both the responses, and you can also use curl if you want to check. Then http, I will just copy paste this. I do not care much. And yeah, you can see these headers and the response is 200 here for the both the files. So this is how you will expose your bucket to the CDN without making it public. That's it. Thank you.